The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Man, the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
And approaching the ring, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Oh!
Cesaro going for it. Cesaro making a move. And looking at Sheamus. What's the story for him right now? And so give us the breakdown here for Cesaro.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
When Sheamus makes his way to the ring, even if it's to conduct an interview, he's always ready for battle. The crowd jumps to their feet at the calling of his name because they know the Celtic Warrior is waiting to dish out enormous amounts of punishment.
And there are the ropes.
Sheamus sneaks out of that one.
And I'm sure that was just pure instinct on Sheamus's part.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Narrowly avoids the attack there. Oh, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here? Spectacular move against Cesaro right there. You talked about this before, Cole, but it's pretty impressive that when the audience knows Sheamus is making his way to the ring, they wait to see whose head's going to get knocked off. Do you think that means Sheamus has a reputation for handing out a beating or two? Or three? Well, I do.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
When you talk about someone's reputation preceding them, that certainly applies to the Great White Sheamus. Standing at 6'4" and weighing around that 270-pound mark, Sheamus can...
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Sheamus showing great heart to stay in this one.
Sheamus endures the rigors of the ring and shakes it off. Look at this offense. Sheamus is picking up steam all right. The Celtic Warrior's starting to strike with the power of a locomotive.
Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. Watch it!
Astonishing maneuver by Sheamus. Hoping to end it early. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. That is one tough Swiss Bulldog there.
Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range of superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
And don't forget about Cesaro's relentless pursuit of greatness. Cesaro's technical abilities combined with the limitless strength give him a clear advantage over almost any opponent.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
There may be no fighting out of this.
Oh, dear God, look at that. A DDT on the apron. That's got to be it. King, we've talked about Cesaro's incredible skill set and Cesaro's power, technical grappling acumen, and brutal strikes, which are all fueled by one thing, a vicious mean streak to dominate all of his opponents.
Cesaro's on a tear. He's known for having peak endurance and a highly sophisticated arsenal. Tonight we're watching someone who possesses unlimited energy, a man with immeasurable power. If you're Cesaro's opponent, this has the potential to end badly, very badly.
Cesaro unleashes the delayed gut-wrench suplex, and this thing is as good as over.
Hey, don't get the cart before the horse, Cole. Cesaro hadn't won this yet. 6. Now Cesaro imposes his will. I'm not sure I can watch this. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Well, Cesaro's blend of strength, strikes, and grapples are catastrophic for an opponent. He looks to overpower and decimate his adversaries as soon as that bell rings. Cesaro's heartless when it comes to ridding WWE of his competition. Oh! Oh, no! What's this?
Neutralizer.
The neutralizer done to perfection.
Cesaro and the cover. 2. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Oh, out of nowhere. The shoulders are down.
Cesaro reversing it. Incredible.
Talk about catching a beating.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it. Great move.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Sheamus has given a beating and taken one here tonight. Whether you want to admit it or not, the Celtic Warrior's ability to fight is like no other and can keep him alive in any match.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Great counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Covers. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys. This should do it right there.
I think this is it. The shoulders are down.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Cesaro has found an answer here. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at...
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
And he gets to the ropes.
Oh, wow.
Look out!
As the circulation of blood and oxygen is cut off to the brain, the question is, how long can this go on?
Yeah, how long can he stay conscious?
We're looking at complete domination here. Nobody controls the pace of a match. Great reversal.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those.
Looking for all the glory here.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Look out.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. God, it's the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
There's no coming back from that.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
The shoulders are down.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.